Gotta make sure my hair and my earrings look good. Hello everybody. I haven't done a YouTube video in a while, and I tend to start a lot of videos like this because it's true. I haven't done a YouTube video in such a long time, especially since it's like 2021 already. And I've taken a little bit of a break. I took half of December and January off because I really wanted to give myself a break because December was just mad. But now I'm here and I'm back and I have a new video, which is this one. I wanted to do kind of like a video about new year, new me, except not really. I like to think it's more new year, better me, just because I want to focus on being a better version of myself rather than creating a whole different entity that is not me, you know? So rather than focusing on New Year's resolutions, I want to do small steps about how to be better. That's not, is it? No, wait. I know the title says how to start over in 2021, but really it's just trying to be a better version of myself, which I think is a much healthier way to look at it. So this is the video if you want to watch and maybe get inspired on how to make life a little bit better from my perspective. But these are some steps that I'm taking just to make sure 2021 is slightly better than 2020. Because let's be honest, 2020 was a whirlwind for everybody. Is that a bird? There was a monkey outside my room this morning, and I'm not gonna lie, it was really creepy and it peed everywhere. Anyway, if you want to keep watching, please keep watching. I'll have new videos every Thursday, which is what I always say, and I'm hoping I stick to it. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. I make new videos every Thursday, and yeah, let's get started. So with the new year, we tend to do stuff like clean your room. So obviously the first thing I'm going to recommend is to declutter and clean your room. I want to renovate my room so badly. I made a video about it last year, and then Corona happened, and then I just got kind of lazy. But now I do want to focus on renovating my room at least for the first quarter of 2021. I'm not promising anybody, I'm not even promising myself. I'm hoping that I can at least renovate bits and pieces of the room and just update you guys as I go along. But before that, I need to clean my room. My room is always messy. I think no matter what, I try to clean it at least every week, and yet I always find mess everywhere. Don't worry, my mom tells me about it all the time. I like to think that cleaning my room does make my mind a bit more clear and much more helpful to me personally. I turn on a podcast, I listen to music, I listen to Audible, and I just clean my room. I do it in sections, so I've recently cleaned up this area, so it's now like my little accessories corner, some books here, and then I've got more books over there, and I need to start cleaning the rest of the bedroom area soon enough. And as you saw a few months ago, I did declutter a lot of my old makeup, so now my makeup corner is much cleaner, which I really love. If you want the video, I'll have a link right below if you want to see it. So when your physical space is all clean, you also want to do a digital declutter. I've had my laptop for about 5 years now. I got it in 2016, and it's good, but it always gets filled up with storage. Things are like completely unnecessary, but I know I hold on to it like for just in case measures. So what I did is I used Daisy Disk to delete stuff that I know I don't need anymore forever, permanently. And if I do need something, or I'm just too scared of deleting it just in case, I transfer all the downloads, all the files into my hard drive. So that way I start 2021 with a kind of fresh, clean laptop. I also recommend doing this for your phone. My phone does not have a lot of gigs, so I have to make sure that I constantly delete photos, constantly delete apps I'm not using, just to get a little bit more gig space than I actually do. Oh, this is one that I think is super cliche, but I am trying to work out a bit more consistently this year. I did mention in November that I was starting to work out more consistently at peak performance, and I am. I have gone to the gym a couple of times, but I did take a break in December because life was just getting really hectic. But now I can finally focus on going to the gym at least 2 to 3 times a week. I'm still a beginner. I don't know. I feel like I need to meet with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about, because I'm not a gym person. I know that I have to sweat, and I know something about calorie deficit, one thing or another, but it's all in my brain and I really don't know what it means, you know? I should meet with somebody soon to talk about how to work out effectively. If you know anybody, please let me know. That'd be really great if they could help me out. I have been using this app called Workout for Women. Mirakuru, I think that's her name. She recommended it to me in the comments, and thank you for that. It has been really helpful. It is a paid subscription. So far, it's been really good, and I don't need to like go on YouTube and just search workout routines. I can just go on the app, which has been fantastic. So thank you. That's been really great. Another thing that I want to do this year, it's not really a resolution, it's definitely going to make my life a little bit better. It's actually going to make my life way better, is I finally learn how to drive. I had my first driving lesson like 3 days ago. My mom asked me, oh, how did you do? I didn't die. I kept stalling the engine. I was like, how do you parallel park? How do you U-turn? I'm hoping I pass and I finally know how to drive, because honestly, I can't just rely on my parents or my friends to send me around places. I can't get anywhere in Brunei without a car, so that's one thing I want to do. Learn how to drive, be a good driver, be a safe driver, and finally actually get my driver's license. Have you heard that song, Olivia Rodrigo, that driver license song? It's on TikTok right now, and like, oh, so sad, but so good. And I can't even like relate to the song purely for the fact that I don't even have my license yet. She's 17, I'm 23. It's okay, Bash. You are on your own journey. Which is what I tell myself like all the time. So the final thing I'm doing this year, well, it's not really the final thing, and it's not something I'm starting this year, it's more or less a continuation, is that I am going to continue bullet journaling. Honestly, I think has changed my life for the better. I'm not being hyperbolic when I say that journaling and writing down my thoughts and writing down what I'm doing that day and planning and everything has really helped me out when it comes to my life, because it gets really hectic sometimes and I get very overwhelmed, especially when I forget dates, when I'm losing notes, when I forget a lot of stuff. So having everything into one book has been so beneficial, and it's been great. And for this year, I kind of want to be a bit more creative with my bullet journal. When I did my last video on bullet journaling, it was quite simple, it was easy, it was very minimalist, but now I kind of want to start a little bit of an aesthetic, a little bit of a design to it, just to make myself feel a little more pretty, a little more nice for the eyes. So that's what I'm doing this year among the other bullet journaling portions. Another subcategory of journaling is that I am starting to keep a writing journal again. I used to write almost every day, especially during uni when my brain wasn't feeling that great. I don't want to go back to that sad part of my life, but I do want to go back into writing at least 10 to 15 minutes a day. I'm not using my bullet journal for that. It's a bit too personal, so I'm going to use another book, this one that I got from the Australian High Com. They gave us all these really nice books, and I think I'm going to start using that as a journal / diary, just to make myself feel better. Maybe like 5 to 10 minutes a day I write down my thoughts, even if I don't have any. It's just for me, and it's very personal, but I think that's really important in this day and age where we keep some thoughts to ourselves, which I still need to learn, evidently. And those are just the tiny ways that I am starting over in 2021. I know that this might not apply to you. It's definitely a personal growth / journey for everybody, and where I am in my personal growth and development, it might not be the same for you, and that is completely okay. I think one of the things that I have to learn as well is not to compare myself to other people, so I hope you can understand that too. These are just some ways that I'm trying to make 2021 a little bit better. And if it inspires you, that's great. It's really great to know. That's about it. I also want to mention my book is already out. By the time you watch it, it's already out. It will be in stores in these stores, if you can see. So yes, that would be great. It's called Oh My Darling, Words and Books I'll Never Write. It's there, and I'm excited for you guys to read it. I'll do a Q&A one of these days about the book, but if you want that, please leave your questions down below. That'd be really, really exciting. I'm gonna end the video now, but if you did like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. I'll have a new video next week because I want to do more YouTube videos. I miss it. That's about it. My name is Bash Harry, and thanks so much for watching. Bye!